As you know, the number one secret to a leak-free period is making sure that your menstrual cup pops open every time. I know that there's a little bit of a learning curve when it comes to learning how to use a menstrual cup, so it's super important to take the time to learn your cup and learn your body, learn what size works for you. If you've already done all of those things and you're still experiencing leaks, I'm going to share a few tips with you that will help you to have a leak-free period every time. First, I want to go over with you how the Pixie Cup works. The Pixie Cup is a BPA-free, medical-grade silicone cup that suctions to your cervix and catches your menstrual flow. It comes in a couple different shapes, and we have various sizes that will suit your different needs. While the cup itself is designed to be leak-free, it can take a couple tries to get your cup to open properly, so we do recommend, if you're a first-time user, trying and experimenting with your cup in the privacy of your own bathroom. If your menstrual cup isn't popping open or is leaking, there's probably a very simple fix. I'm going to share with you 3 tips that will help to make your cup open every single time. Number 1 is to try using the C-fold because this helps your cup pop open easier. If you don't know what the C-fold is, it is simply taking your Pixie Cup and folding it in half like this to form a C shape. When you put it inside your body, typically it just pops right back open, just like that. The next tip is if you've already inserted your Pixie Cup, make sure to run a finger around the rim of the cup to make sure there are no folds that are still happening. So you're just going to take your finger and rub it around this part here, and if there's like a little fold like that, when you pass by it, it'll help it pop back open just like that. So make sure to check, go all the way around both sides once you've inserted your cup. And lastly, if there are still folds that didn't pop open, make sure to grab the bottom of your cup and just pinch it a little bit and rotate your cup 360, kind of wiggle it down and back up a little bit, and that movement should help that side that's pushed down to pop back out. If you've tried all of our tips and you're still experiencing some leaks, there could be a couple reasons why. The number one reason is if you experience movement, too much movement, up or down, you might have the wrong cup size. A little bit of movement is normal, but a lot of movement is not normal. So if this is happening to you, try sizing up. Or if your cup is just completely always crushed like this, your cup might be too big, try sizing down. Number 2 is you might have a tilted cervix. If you have a tilted cervix, your menstrual flow will run along the wall of the vaginal canal and it might completely miss the rim of your cup. If you do have a tilted cervix, you will need to size up. And last, your period flow might be too heavy for the Pixie Cup you currently have. If you find that you're emptying your Pixie Cup every couple hours and it's full every time, you might want to try out our extra large cup. It holds by far the most amount of blood, and it will extend the time between you emptying your cup. So if this is the case, go ahead and try our extra large cup, or if you're currently using a small Pixie Cup and you find that you're filling it up often, try sizing up to our large. The cup is designed in a bell shape to capture the most amount of blood as possible, but if you have a super heavy period, you simply might just need a bigger size. That wraps up this video. If our tips worked for you, we would love for you to let us know in the comments. And if you have any other tips we might have missed, please share that in the comments as well.